Hey guys, okay, so change the view, change the lighting. Over there it's a little crazy. I'm going to answer your questions that you've left on the CVS videos that I've done about couponing. Some people have been leaving questions on Twitter and stuff, and I do a ton of like Twitter parties and stuff for brands, and everything gets buried, and I have like 30 something thousand followers, and I can't like see all the questions. So if you can leave the questions on the CVS videos, I will always answer them. So if there's any way you can do that, I just don't want a question to get lost in the chaos that is Twitter. YouTube, I feel like, is a little bit more consolidated and easier to manage. So I'm just going to get to it. So Becky Miller says, CVS Black Friday's ads were not that all impressive. Are there more deals that are not advertised, or is that it? No, CVS deals are pretty much in the circular, and that's it. This year was a lot less, significantly less. I mean, in the past, the circular was this big, and everything was pay 99 cents, get 99 cents back. Pay $1.99, get $1.99 back. The whole entire circular. I mean, you would just go through and I mean, you would lose your mind. That's how great it was. And this year they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't do that. Shout out to Eric Akif. You are pretty awesome with all your suggestions and everything. I really appreciate your comments and everything. So I just wanted to say hi to you. Let me just scroll down. Okay, so can you make a video on how to read coupons dancing Yuri? Okay, so I got a coupon right here. Ready? And I got a fabulous manicure for everyone to have to stare at. So here is a typical coupon. So on top is your expiration date, of course. The only things that you really have to read is on the bottom of where the price is, it's going to tell you the size. So you have to be careful of the size, especially like a toothpaste, for example. It'll say, you know, $1 off, you know, X ounces or larger. That's important because they won't give it to you. Now on the bottom it says limit 1 coupon per purchase on product, which means you can't give 2 $1.50 off coupons on the same product. And then it says, and maximum of 2 identical coupons allowed in the same shopping trip. So they're saying, Unilever is saying, during one shopping trip, a person cannot buy more than 2 of these items during the same shopping trip. Some people honor this, some people don't care. I follow it because I don't want to deal with having to split up my orders. I'm not that person. I'm not like, okay, this is transaction 1. Like, I literally don't have the time for that. So if it goes, limit 2 is pretty low. Normally it's limit 4. Limit 4 is pretty standard when it comes to couponing, but basically it says like you can only do this twice during one transaction. If you really want to do it more, split your order up or bring a friend or go back another day. Okay, and if you get a rain check, okay, so Lisa Loves Max wants to know, if you get a rain check at CVS, will you still get the bucks back? Yes. I'm super lazy. I never get rain checks. It is, why not? It's ridiculous that I don't. But if they're out of the product, all you have to do is go up with the circular and say, this product is out. And they go, well, how many do you want? And you always, whatever the limit is, limit 1, limit 2, limit 5, you ask for whatever that limit is because you might as well take advantage of it. And they'll write you up a little rain check, and they'll give you however long, they'll give you an expiration date on the rain check. And then you can come back whenever you want, and you get the extra bucks, and you get the sale price too. So it's don't be disheartened if something is not on the shelves. I don't go back and play with the rain checks and everything because I'm trying this time around with coupons to not be really like knee deep in it. Like, I just want to be in and out, really light. You know, I have 3 kids. One of them is a newborn. I'm like full-time blogger, crazy. I just don't have the capacity to deal with rain checks right now. But if you feel like you have the energy for that, and it's not that I'm making this bigger than it is, it's really not that hard to do a rain check. I just can't handle it. I'm just like, okay, whatever, it's gone. I'll deal with it next week. If I showed you my basement, you would see why. I have 8,000 shampoos. I have 8,000 razors. I have 8,000 deodorants. I don't really need it, is my point. But if you're just starting, get the rain checks. Absolutely. You might as well take advantage of the sale. The sale was around for a reason.
Hi.
Okay, so let's go down more.
I'm Mommy's little girl.
Okay, so this one's done. Yeah, that's my little girl, Natalie.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the second video that I never got to.
And if you've seen when she went couponing at CVS, and she said she got 4 bottles of conditioner, that's the one she got it for.
Okay, now let's talk about Ibotta, because I did start doing Ibotta for a second, and then I stopped doing it because, again, I just don't have the time. But Ibotta is another really amazing, super tool for couponers to use, because you get additional coupons to use during your shopping trips. And it's not only CVS, it's hundreds of stores. So it'll say, okay, click here and you'll get 25% off. Like us on Facebook and you'll get 75% off. 75 cents off, sorry. Watch this video and you get $1 off. Share this video with a friend and you get $1.25 off. Depending on what you do for Ibotta, I-B-O-T-T-A, determines the level of couponing that you get back. And it is so worth it. So you get the coupon as part of your mobile app. You buy the product as you normally would at CVS or wherever, and then you go home and you scan your receipt. And then I'm assuming what you do at that point is just it'll submit it to Ibotta and then they send you a check. I've never done it, but I started to get the coupons. Like, I logged into Ibotta and I started to play the game and get the coupons, but I never went all the way and actually submitted a receipt, because then I just was like, I can't deal with this. As you can, do you see the low tolerance I have for things? Uh-oh, my little kid's up. Okay, that's it. Everyone else is just saying, really nice things. Okay, so if you have any questions about couponing, there was more. I know there was more on Twitter, and there was someone, I think I saw on G+, which I think just comes here anyway, so that's okay. But leave any couponing questions you have on YouTube, and I will totally get back to it next week. Again, thank you to everyone who's leaving comments. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who is leaving, oh, my little man, who's leaving examples of what to do. Like, if I make a mistake, like with my Sparkle thing, they gave me the wrong price. So many people chimed in and were like, go back, you'll get the extra care bucks. There are so many different people chiming in, and I really, really, really appreciate that. So thank you, everybody, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.